Around this tented city, it was hastily set up by the aid agency here in Turkey. We've spoken to a lot of the people in their native tongue, and they have agreed to allow us to walk through what is their community, at least for now. Nathan will show you some of the tents that have been set up. These young people walking with us, a little bit of joy, I think, for them, and certainly a little bit of interest, given what they've had to endure over the last few days. Just watch these tent pegs, Nathan, as you come through. This gives you an idea of the number of tents that are here. It's actually in the museum, the car park of the museum here. It's an architectural museum, also damaged during the earthquake, but not as bad as some of the other buildings we have seen. Just watch these youngsters. Just be careful as we come past. Thank you. Salam. And just to show you here, this is ice and snow. It gives you an idea of just how cold it's been over the last few days. Now, this is Mahmoud's tent. Mahmoud is from Syria. He has 25 people from his family living in this small tent. When they saw what happened, they decided to immediately flee their home. Zain is with me, and Zain is going to interpret for us Mahmoud's story. How did he get here?
تشرح لي كيف جيت لهون؟
قبل 3 أيام جينا لهون، صار زلزال الساعة 4:15. طلعنا برا، قعدنا بالحديقة، المطر فوق راسنا، الثلج فوق راسنا. بعد 4 أيام رحنا لبرا، قعدنا 38 نهار قاعدين برا، وصحونا سوينا شواتر الدولة.
When the earthquake hit, we were at home. We were
homeless
for many days. بس خليني نترجم أستاذ محمود. We were left outside with my family. There's 25 of us for several days outside under the rain, under the freezing conditions, and finally we managed to reach here.
As we speak to him, is it okay if Nathan goes inside to see?
تسأل في المراسل ممكن نفوت جوا ونفرجي
Stay here, Mahmoud. Stay here.
أنت خليك هون بس المصور بيفوت جوا. Absolutely.
Tell us more about what happened and bringing the family here.
وتشرح لي كمان أكثر شو صار يوم الزلزال، شو صار معكم؟
والله زلزال البيوت كلها انهدمت، يعني ما ضل بيوت، تعرف أنت الحارة تفوت لها بسكورتها مثل أشباح، يعني ما ضل حدا فيها. يعني
all the homes were destroyed, you know, everything was destroyed around us. There was nothing left standing. You'd think that you were in, you know, surrounded by rubble. It was a really horrible situation. شو كمان
يعني قعدنا هون، جابوا لنا المساعدات الدولة، الله يعطيهم العافية. الصبح عم يجيبوا لنا شرب ناكل، الظهر عم يجيبوا لنا يعني هذه ايش نسوي؟ وبرد يعني، لا في كهرباء ولا في جيلان ولا في شيء يعني.
We're very thankful for the authorities who provided us with some aid. We've had soup, for example, for breakfast and for lunch. But look, we have no electricity, we have no heating, we're very cold. The situation is very difficult.
How are the family feeling?
كيف حاسين؟
الحمد لله جبنا حاسين، 25 قاعدين بهالشاطر هذا، 25 واحد يعني.
What can you expect? There's 25 people in there. What can I say? You know how difficult.
الدولة يعني كل واحد انطوى بطانية واحدة، ايش نسوي؟ راح نجيب لنا من البيوت.
Who is this?
تعالوا خايفين نفوت يعني.
مين هيدا الطفل الصغير؟
الطفل الأخ هذا ابن أختي.
That's his daughter, his nephew, his daughter.
What's her name?
شو اسمها؟
Dari. Salam, Dari. Salam. Oh, she's clinging on tight there. How long do they expect to be here for?
نريد مرة ثانية.
هي من البرد ما عم بتنام، يعني كلها عم تبكي، يعني الوضع صعب.
She's not being able to sleep at night. She's crying all the time because of the cold. It's so cold. The situation is very tough. It's very hard.
Yeah. How long do they expect to be here?
كم يوم بدكم تضلوا هون بالخيمة؟
مو مبين. ما بنعرف. حتى ما تقولنا الدولة اطلعوا او فوتوا ما بنعرف.
We still don't know until the authorities, until the government tells us to leave. We don't know.
Why did they come here? What made them think immediately to come here?
ليش جيتوا لهون؟
مشان زلازل. يعني
بس ليش جيتوا لهيدا المكان؟
هم قالوا لنا تعرفوا بس عم يسووا شواتر هون، جينا هون
سوينا بالحديقات.
ننام بالحديقة.
We were sleeping in the garden, but we heard that they were setting up a tent, you know.
خبروا الناس إن عم يسووا شواتر هون.
So we came here. When we heard that people were coming here for help and for shelter, we came here.
What were the conditions like at home?
كيف كان الوضع بالبيت بعد الزلزال؟
وضع أشباح، ما نقدر نروح، بنخاف نروح، يعني أي ساعة
ما في حدا بالحارة.
ما في حدا بالحارة الحس.
No one's left there because we're terrified of staying there. It was, total devastation. So we can't stay there. It's horrible.
يعني يخبرونا بالهواتف لا حد يفوت بين البنايات ولا شغلات لا حد يفوت.
No, everyone is too scared to go into apartment blocks, into houses. That no one will dare to go in.
What was the journey like getting here?
كيف وصلتوا من البيت لهون؟
وصل يعني نقدر نفوت بنص عزبة نمشي ما في شيء يعني ما في الحماس ساعتين ما في زلازل ما في شيء بنمشي بس يصير شيء يعني ما نقدر نمشي.
مشيتوا ساعتين لتوصلوا لهون؟
ما في ساعتين نص ساعة نص ساعة ما في شيء.
They had to walk for about half an hour. They live in the city, but they had to walk for about half an hour. They had to wait until the aftershocks and the tremors stopped, and then they managed to get the family to here.
Okay. And finally, we've had several tremors already this morning. How are they? Every time that happens, how do they feel?
عم تسألك المراسلة كان في اليوم كمان مش زلزال بس كان في عم ترجف الأرض
اليوم لا بس البارحة حوالي الساعة 10 والساعة 3 يعني الساعة 10 يعني زيادة جدا يعني.
وخفتوا
يعني طبعا.
So yesterday at 10 o'clock and at 3 o'clock we felt the tremors and we were scared.
لا ما بنخاف أجيال صغار عندي 5 أطفال صغار يعني.
I have 5 young children myself and I have all the rest of my family, so of course it's scary.
Please thank him for his time and we wish him well.
شكرا كثير الله معكم شكرا.
عملناهم هون شايف؟
We're sleeping there.
He literally is sleeping on this bare floor with sub-zero temperatures. Thank you, Mahmoud. Salam.
Thank you, Mahmoud. شكرا.
Let's head this way. We are going to be spending our morning here at this refugee camp.